DNF Duel. So the Arc System Works is regarded as one of the best developers in the fighting genre. Not only have they refined and developed an unmistakable aesthetic, but they have also managed to craft unique experience in a range of franchises. From Persona through the Dragon Ball, the renown has successfully interpreted the prestigious series into incredible combat-focused titles. With Dungeon Fighter Online next in a front treatment, will DNF Duel be another perfect strike? So fighters can be inaccessible to those who aren't familiar with the genre. The stacked mechanics and complicated button combinations can often act as a blockade to many. Arc System Works managed to obviate this barrier, as DNF Duel is easy to pick to play. Combos are straightforward and you will be able to perform some impressive feats almost instantly. However, there are many nuances that add layers of complexity to the combat. This means that there is plenty for veterans of the genre to get to grips with no mastered the art. Apart from the basic maneuvers, such as an attack, block and dodge, you can also use the magic. This is a regenerative ability that is the key to success. Particular strikes will use a portion of this, so you will need to consider which moves you do and not to spam. If you exhaust your MP, then you will be left in a vulnerable state. Although if you build this up, you can unleash this anime-inspired super attack. To further recap the benefits of the MP, players may choose to employ the conversation mechanic, which allows them to sacrifice health for a quick boost. This adds an additional layer of strategy to fights, as you will constantly weigh up options to overcome your opponent. Another innovation is how DNF Duel uses health. Simple but effective, colors significant type of the damage. If the attack produces a wide reduction on your bar, this is recoverable over time. However, red damage means that you have permanently lost that portion of health. Due to this, you find yourself prioritizing certain attacks and setting up sequences to inflict the most damage. To add to drama of the fight, you can activate a devastating awakening attack when dueling with your last cycle of health. This can dramatically change events and gives another tactic to say of the fight. Although the player's base for Dungeon Fighter Online has dwindled in the West, it still remains highly popular in the East. Due to this, you may either be massively familiar with its roster or never ever seen any of character previously. Either way, the Arc System Works managed to translate them successfully to create an aesthetic experience that perfectly sits with the franchise. Each personality is unique, with a build that emphasizes particular abilities and styles of play. Characters have clear strengths which allow you to approach combat in a particular manner. This means that whenever you prefer rush down, range or zonal tactics, you are sure to find someone that suits your needs. Each member of the roster has a sizable story segment that builds their character. Animated sequences and standard stills with the dialogues are used to tell a typical and overly complex narrative. In addition to this is the staple of the genre, arcade mode in which you fight adversaries. There is also a survivor mode that pits you against a number of opponents with only one health bar. While this offers plenty of single-player content, these models lack the ambition of some of their peers. Multiplayer is where the genre comes to life. While local options are important, it's the online element that is vital to a fight's success. To the end, multiple beats were held in the order to ensure the game stability on a launch. Each match is smooth and reliable experience with notable input lag. Online modes are conventional with ranked free play and some customizable options to personalize your profile. As well as this, there is a replay library so you can analyze or marvel over your performance from the previous matches. Styles oozing through DNF Duel, Arc System Works manages to add a luscious cinematic flair to fights through its use on the camera angles. This makes each fight an absolute thrill as attacks smash from the second to the third dimension. Minor detail little each set, the stunning animation amplifies character quirks and environments are those with the personality, all of which make for a truly extraordinary experience. Backfights in the guitar-heavy soundtrack, which is sure to get your blood pumping. Steve Wyesqui's solos lead the charge and they are perfect accompaniment for the flamboyant action that fills the screen. DNF Duel is incredible. Arc system works has struck the perfect balance. The game is accessible for the newcomers, yet includes enough complexity for the veterans. On the battlefield, the game offers new ideas that will make you strategy and continually plan ahead. While there is a lot of single-player content, it treads familiar ground and is little underwhelming. However, with its solid netcode, stunning aesthetics, and deceptively deep mechanics, DNF Duel hits the sweet spot. So, the good. The accessible, innovative MP and the health system in the stunning visuals. A bad, only few unlockable characters, very simple player options, and the story mode is very basic. Very basic. But unless this is the fighting genre, so it's only nice PvP mode. Thank you for watching, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Have a good one, bye.